this anymore.
Absolutely, Atul. Stay on with us. We're tracking one last piece of information as far as the war is concerned. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has now blamed Iranian proxies for escalating tensions in the region. He has stated that they continue to threaten regional peace and stability in the Middle East. He's also clarified that the Lebanon ceasefire is a separate issue and not directly linked to the broader Iran nuclear deal discussions. That's not all. As far as the deal is concerned, he's gone on to say that the US will not accept Iranian tolls on the Hormuz. Atul is still with us on the broadcast. Interesting development with regards to Marco Rubio's statement on the ceasefire in Lebanon, because we've seen US President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu be at loggerheads over this. There have been some frictions with regards to this particular clause that Donald Trump said would be included. And what's really going on the ground, it seems that the US is trying to separate the ceasefire and the situation in the Strait of Hormuz with respect to Iran versus what's happening in Lebanon.
Well, and that 2 points could be a pain point given going further when it comes to achieving a permanent peace deal between US and Iran. Now, given the fact that Iran has always insisted that peace in Lebanon is a part of the the 60-day Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding that has been achieved, as well as US insisting that free passage of passage in the Strait of Hormuz waterway is crucial for the future of the peace deal that was achieved. So now, given the fact that while the US insists that the free passage is necessary in the Strait of Hormuz, Iran maintains that while we'll continue free passage for 60 days, later post the 60-day window, we are obviously going to charge vessels for passing through Strait of Hormuz. Number one, that is the point which where the two sides are on a different page. Now, again, on the Lebanon front, while Iran maintains that peace in Iran is crucial, it is part of the larger peace deal. Now, while US initially did maintain that yes, it is part of the larger peace deal, now what we are hearing from Marco Rubio, that it is a separate matter. Now, that could be, now given these 2 points together, could be a pain point for the peace deal that was achieved going forward.
All right, Atul, with that, I'd like to thank you for taking our time sharing all of those details. Viewers, we'll continue to track all of these developments very, very closely. But on that note, we dip into a quick short break. Stay tuned on NewsX.